This may not be official, but I'll tell you what it may be. The best motorcycle transformer ever made. Or is it? Hi everyone, welcome to the video review of Mastermind Creations, Ocular Incertus, I think that's how you say it, a third-party representation of Protectobot Groove. He's part of MMC's all-built-in combiner series, the fourth release in the set after Medicus, First Aid, Navigant, Streetwise, and Ignis, Hotspot. Not that I've reviewed any of those. Now, I'm going to call him Groove for ease of the review. He's packaged in robot mode with the following accessories. Groove comes with what I'm going to call a megaphone / nozzle, two mountable guns that can attach to his legs in robot mode, all mounted on the rear storage box in alt mode. He comes with his blaster, which he can hold in either hand and can also be stored in the rear fender of the bike mode, two additional faces, one yelling / angry and one smiling, along with the plain stoic face installed in packaging. And as expected, he comes with instructions and a collector's card. Look, I'm not the biggest fan of how the robot mode aesthetic comes off, but he does what he needs to do and he does it fairly well. Fully articulated with the head-on ball joint, universal soldiers, I always do this, universal shoulders, bicep swivels, double jointed elbows, waist swivel, universal ratcheted hips, thigh swivel, double jointed knees, and a very deep ankle tilt. Articulation, I have to articulate that word, articulation is great, though he's just the least favourite robot mode out of the 4 currently released members, at the time of this recording anyway. I'm glad I got that sentence out. Now I watched the MMC official transformation video the first time I did this, but once it was in my brain I found the transformation between all modes fairly intuitive. Hey guys, Editor Chris here. Just while I was filming this, unfortunately, my front end broke off. The little peg here snapped. I was careful, but who knows, I might have just had an unlucky copy. Please be very careful with this. I will be sourcing a replacement. For all intents and purposes, it does work fine. You just sort of plug it back in, but it may fall off during the course of this review. That being said, I am filming this out of sequence, so what you see and what I do are two different things. So later in the review, it's just fine. But right now, while I do the transformation sequence, if it falls off or there's a weird edit, you'll have to forgive me. Thanks. Now this is where it really shines. This motorcycle mode is epic. I get that it doesn't necessarily quote unquote scale with the rest of the team in this mode, but damn, that's a nice bike mode. Some great little transformation tricks revealing mechanical details and hiding robot parts, brilliant. Once you get the back wheel seated correctly, it rolls nicely, sits on the kickstand well, and can be ridden by any 5 or 6 inch action figures you may have, or at least look close enough. The combine mode attaches fairly easily to Ignis. You separate the rear of the bike, slide this bracket over the tab on Hotspot's foot, and then close the 2 halves over this peg. Once that's done, open this panel, slot the silver tabs in place, making sure that they are square, and you're done. Defensor has 2 legs. Incertus, if I'm saying that right, is great, though again, I'm personally not a massive fan of the bot mode. There's nothing wrong with it, it's just the weakest of the team, in my opinion. That motorcycle mode though,
nice.
Looks great as Leg 2. Obviously pick this up if you're collecting the team, but I also recommend picking this up just to experience one hell of a motorcycle transforming robot toy. Thanks so much for watching. Leave me a comment below and tell me your favourite motorcycle robots. Drop a like and consider joining my Patreon, which helps me make more of these videos. Catch you all on the next one. Cheers.